Look at the sky. Pretty. It's even prettier behind me, really. Were you looking for me? Were you looking for me? Hey everybody. So, not gonna be much to this video today. Simply because I forgot to charge the battery last night, so forgive me. Anyway. Well, we'll make this work. Hi. Okay, so very basic day. Wednesday is not much different from Monday, so gather what you can from there. I actually ended up leaving my drawing class early today because there's less of us in drawing 2. We're usually just on our own. So pretty much everybody in my class left early. So I had no one to talk to. I didn't really want to work on my project, so I decided to go home early. It wasn't too early though, of course, because I tried to stay there as long as I could. Anyway, so not much to talk about today. I'll probably try and video what I can. I might go to the store here in about 30 minutes. Other than that, there's nothing really going on. So yeah. Little Victorian trying to hide. Oh. It is my bottle collection. Got that bottle over there. Got this pretty perfume bottle here. Got a BAWLS ramen of all sorts. Plus that thing. Ski bottle, which is something you guys probably won't recognize unless you live in the southern Illinois area. So, unless you live in southern Illinois, you're probably not going to see ski anywhere. It's really good, actually. It's kind of like Mountain Dew, but instead of being lemon lime, it's lemon orange. So, more ramen bottles and another BAWLS. BAWLS. Loves me the BAWLS. Some more of my bottles. I collect them as I go to like small garage sales and things. That's not a bottle. It's an oil lamp, but I get it. And that's a fancy flower vase. Roses. Here's my collection of. I got a transformer down at that end. Probably can't find him anymore. He's still in pretty good shape. I just don't know how to change him. Here's one of my Zoids. These two are from the newer series that came out before it got canceled. This guy too. You got a blue Liger. Got a Command Wolf. Liger Zero, my pride and joy. I love this one to death. I wouldn't sell it for anything in the world. He's my favorite. Shield Liger. I didn't see very many of him before, so he's probably not easy to find. I imagine, though, that he'd be a little easier to part with. Simply just because. Here is Koenig Wolf. I probably will never get rid of this one either. My brother gave me that one. And then here's some of the other ones. Got this little Liger here. Forget what this one's called. It's been a while, so I can't remember. But pretty much all of these are still in working order if they move. It's just, I haven't messed with them in a long time. The command wolf. The raptors. Manta. That one's kind of dusty. Ugh. And that guy back there behind Roxas is Pet Roxas! Ah! Ooh. Wait. Yay! I have a set of deer antlers up here too. Some of my sculptures. That one's not. That was a birthday present. Yay! Talmon and Cubimon. A phone. And a dragon. And one unfinished sculpture. So that's my entire upper shelf. Gives you a good idea of kind of what I'm into, I should say. Epic walking of the void. Let's do a pen. Whee! Yay, flyby. Not much to talk about. I'm basically just trying to fill in time, but make sure there's something to record. Oh, I got something to show you. I do have something I can show you. No Kalimon. No Kalimon. This here is a model for my brother's costume that I'm making him. I was just using this to figure out the mechanisms for opening and closing his mouth, because I do want him to be somewhat articulated. This isn't perfect, of course. It's basically just, this is just a model for it. I want to try and figure out how to do it properly, so that when I have the right materials I can do it better. But he's going to be Kurt Zisa, which most of you might not know about unless you looked it up. It's a secret boss in Agrabah on KH1. He's only in KH1 to my knowledge, and he's found in Agrabah. If you go back after a while, after everything's leveled up, if you go back there, Carpet will be waiting for you. And he'll take you out to the desert where you fight this guy. He sucks because he's got 6 hands, 2 swords, and he can stop you from using your magic at the beginning of the fight. So, but he was epic enough that my brother and I are like, let's make a costume out of this. So, that's the model for the head. Trying to see what angle's good. So, yeah. And hopefully when I actually get to make it, it'll be awesome. Here's the mechanism I'm using. I'm going to kind of make better. For one, he's going to need a support for all of his head. This is made out of cardboard, so it's not very sturdy. But this is the mechanism I'm using. I've basically got a crossbar here, and then I've got sort of like a counter pulley. I have a counter bar up here, and I've got the string wrapping around to go towards the back. And basically, if I pull on the string, it'll pull the front back so that the mouth will open. And it works quite well, to my surprise. So I'm probably going to use that when I make the actual costume. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I gotta figure out how to articulate the neck now. That's gonna be ridiculous. Anyway, I have to go to dinner, so bye-bye. Have fun. Talk to you later. Rah. There we go. Hot potato, what a hot potato. Okay. Alright, so I just got some more gas in my car. Well, I'm heading home, so it's gonna get dark here really fast. This is what you wouldn't have gotten to see, which is not anything special. So I feel like I spend a lot of money in gas in a week. I'm pretty sure it's because I do. My mom kind of estimates it as I spend about $100 in gas alone in 1 week. And I'm pretty sure it's true. Oh, my jaw. Simply just because I have to make so many trips from home to the school to home and to school. It's repeated. Even when I don't go out for food, I'm still using up gas. You know, having to drive home. Seeing as how, you know, gas is $3.19, $3.18 here, it's impossible to get the amount of gas that I normally would get with $20. Like, I, right now, only have a little less than half a tank, and I put in $20. You know? So, I know it's not because I'm stepping on the gas pedal all the time. I'm tired. Sore. My jaw bugs me. You ever get one of those instances where it feels like you need to, you know, pop your ears? Like, the normal place you find it is usually if you go from a low elevation to a high elevation very quickly. Like either going through hills in the mountains or like riding an airplane. And you have to pop your ears when you get up to that higher elevation. Well, you ever get that same feeling randomly at any point in the day? And it feels like no matter how much you move your jaw or try to pop your ears, that it just won't go away. It just keeps coming back. So you keep popping your ears, which of course makes you yawn more. It sucks because I really cannot get rid of that feeling in my ears, no matter what I do. And it'll last for several hours, sometimes all day. Sometimes blowing your nose helps a little. I need to quit popping my ears. But anyway, God, I'm tired. What do you guys do to get rid of that feeling if you've ever had it before? Have you found any kind of quick ways to kind of help take care of that? If you have, leave a comment down below, and any help is greatly appreciated. Sometimes I feel like a doggy, a little puppy. Meow meow. I'm a kitty. I am a kitty. Meow. I am a cat, and this is how I laugh. Ha 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 ha. Meow. Alright, so I'm driving home right now. I've got nothing else to do. I haven't filmed anything else all day. I figured, you know, why not? I've been trying to film all day long, but the first half of my day I didn't have my camera, so it didn't matter. You can't even see my face, I imagine. Yeah, I'm going too slow for you. Meow, meow, meow.